Hey, it's been a while. How's it going? Gotta tell you, life's pretty good. So why don't you pull up a chair and I'll tell you what's going on. Hut! Well, greetings, my excellent friends. It's Joshua Cripps here on YouTube. Now, some of you might be saying, oh my God, he's back. Cripps is back. But the truth is, I never really went anywhere. I just took a break from making YouTube videos. But my passion for landscape photography and for helping other people and for teaching has been here as strong as ever. And in fact, if you're on my newsletter, you know that because you get all of the emails and articles and ebooks that I put out. And if you're not on my newsletter, that's a pretty good hint that you should sign up because there's a lot of good stuff there. And it's actually the best way to stay connected with me. So all that to say, look, I'm still the same old me. I still love photography. I love teaching. I love helping other people as well. And making YouTube videos has always been a part of that, but never the whole thing. And at some point, I just kind of got burned out on trying to please the algorithm, and I never really wanted to make clickbaity videos I wasn't excited about, so I turned my energy to other things. Like what, you might ask? Well, about 3 years ago, I moved to the town of Lone Pine, California, and if you've never been here, yes, it's just as big as it sounds. We have one stoplight here in town, but it's an absolutely incredible place to be a landscape photographer. If you have been here, you know that. We have the Alabama Hills right outside town, just 10 minutes away. I look at Mount Whitney, the highest peak in the contiguous U.S., from my kitchen window every single morning. And in fact, I can see Kings Canyon National Park, Sequoia National Park, and Death Valley National Park just by spinning in a circle here. It's an absolutely insane place with so much variety of things to do, things to shoot, and places to explore. And moving to Lone Pine helped me do one of the most exciting things I've ever done as a landscape photographer, which is open my very own gallery. And you should come to Lone Pine and check it out. And I'm going to tell you a lot more about it soon. But for now, just to say that in that gallery, I also have a classroom where I've been busy teaching workshops all about landscape photography, moon photography, photo pills, night photography, light painting, Milky Way, Lightroom, Photoshop. I mean, you name it, we've been doing it. We've been learning it here at the gallery. Oh, it's called the Mount Whitney Gallery, by the way. I should probably mention that. I've also been really busy teaching, instructing, speaking at conferences like Out of Chicago or the Photo Pills Camp over in Spain, and I've been running my own photo tours here in Eastern Sierra, as well as in really cool places like New Zealand. But through all of that, people have been asking me, Josh, when are you going to start making YouTube videos again? And I'd always answer them with the same dumb joke, oh, I'll start making videos again when I can clone myself, because it really is a full-time job. I like making videos, it's a lot of fun, but it just takes a heck of a lot of time. But then I realized, well, I don't actually need a clone, I need a team. Enter my good buddy, Nick Stover. Nick and I met a couple years back on an overlanding and backpacking trip through Canyonlands National Park out in Utah. And we did not have the best conditions for this trip. It was cold, it was windy, it was snowing. We had to huddle naked in a sleeping bed together to stay warm. And since then, Nick has become a really good friend of mine, and I can say that he is a really good guy as well. But if you don't know Nick, he's another landscape photographer from California, and a few years ago, he started something called Nature Photography Classes, which is this amazing speaker series that has the mission of helping photographers who are interested in deeper connections create more impactful images so they can confidently and consistently express themselves. And through those classes, he's also helped fund Inspired Creator Grants, which helps provide funding to photographers who are going out and shooting projects that are really meaningful. Now, NPC has been a huge success, but it's starting to move beyond the scope of just offering classes and is moving into a grander vision of a community with the mission of education, collaboration, of reaching more people and helping as many photographers as possible. So when Nick approached me with some ideas about how we might use this channel to help achieve this goal, I thought it was a fantastic idea. So after some intense brainstorming and noodle scratching, here we are. And I do mean we, because it's no longer going to be just me here on the channel. For my part, I will be continuing to make videos, but they're going to be a little bit different. They're going to be more vlog style, in the field, showing my thoughts as I walk through the world, doing travel, doing photography, showing you what it's like to be a photographer on location, as well as telling some of my favorite stories behind the scenes of my images from over the years. You're also going to be seeing Beth Bulo. Or is it Bulo? 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 Beth, can you help me out here? How do you pronounce your last name?
My last name is pronounced Bulo, and I am so glad you asked this question because it gives me an opportunity to share how excited I am to be collaborating with you and the Nature Photography Collective to share my conversations with today's most thoughtful and inspiring photographers.
Awesome. Thanks, Beth. I appreciate you jumping in there. Beth is an incredibly intelligent and thoughtful person who's going to be diving into the heart of what it means to be a photographic artist. She's going to be bringing her excellent podcast, Pixels, to the channel with interviews and conversations with some of today's most inspiring photographers. And down the road, you're going to be seeing some new faces as well, who are going to be getting into the nitty-gritty of the technical skills of photography and processing. So instead of just sort of random, whatever I feel like recording videos, which is what it was in the past, we're going to be having more series or more shows on the channel with consistent themes to really help you achieve your goals as a photographer. Our focus is going to be on content that has heart and soul, that addresses all aspects of being a photographer, from the technical to the philosophical to the practical. So don't expect to see too many videos like, I can't believe what this one weird trick did for my photography, unless that weird trick has a lot of heart and soul and can actually help you. And of course, the goal of all of this is just to help you become the best damn photographer you can be. And because of that, because I'm teaming up with this collective of people, the name of the channel is also going to be changing. It's no longer going to just be Joshua Cripps Photography. Instead, it's going to be the Nature Photography Collective. Our first videos on this new channel are going to be dropping soon, so stay tuned. Until then, have fun and happy shooting.